Hello, here we go, into the meat of the style. The meat, of course, being the actual drunken sets. So we're going to be filming drunken sets. All of the drunken sets are going to be done in different parts. The first level, or first part, is going to be choreography, and that's what we're going to film right now. That's just going to be how to get through the drunken set. I'll try to offer some advice all the way through. Then the second part is going to be corrections, special techniques, things like that. Third part, we're going to do applications, and then on and on and on. We're going to be revisiting these particular forms many times, especially Drunken 1 and Drunken 2, the first and second road. That's really what the system is based on. All of the other stuff is sort of like something that bolsters it, but this is where the real meat of the style is. So it's important you get these right, including the angles and things. I'm going to start out, we're going to do it really slowly, section by section, and I'm going to tell you which way I'm facing. Now in China, traditionally, a form would have been started facing south. Maybe I'll talk about that another time, but because North Americans have a hard time with that, including me and my brain when I turn, we're going to start facing north. That's what we're going to call it, is north. So if I'm here, okay, facing north, this is how we're going to start the set. Now, there's a traditional clan bow that we do, but we're not even going to put that in here. I'm going to just do a video on it by itself. So, the form starts off with the right hand in the cup fist, and the left hand is going to come up over top like this. I'm just going to face the camera for this one. This is how we start the form, right here. Okay? And then the first move takes place. So I'm just going to do it facing north. So my hand comes around, there's the back fist, there's the block or slap, down to the center of my chest, and my right arm is going to swing back behind me. Now when you do drunken boxing and you do your bow, you don't actually bow. It's not a controlled kind of a thing. The idea here is that you're falling. So I come around and I fall into my bow, just like that. This fist is going to come way up behind me, okay? So movement 1, around, down. Now from here, I'm going to step out. This is north. I'm going to step out to my west, my left. Just a very small step, and I'm going to twist into what's called the jade ring stance. Now the jade ring stance is this. I'm not kneeling on the ground, although I might while I'm talking to you. I'm holding my body up just like this, okay? It's used in Mantis a lot. So bow, turn, jade ring stance. Left hand creates a cup fist. It's going to come up, and this is your drink. This is the drink you're going to take. Your right hand is going to offer a drink to the opponent, okay? Very politely. Now, just a basic correction. Any of these drinks that's above your head should be from your temple 45 degrees up and forward, okay? Up and forward into this corner up here. Hopefully that makes sense on camera. Right like this. And when you do this, you can bend your back. You can arch your back. So, 1, 2. Now, I'm going to bring my weight all the way back onto my right leg, and I'm going to grip the barrel into a cat stance. This is just a Malibu, right? Drunken Malibu, except it's exceptionally low. So when I come back, I'm really low, 90% of my weight here. I can still lift this guy, barrel on my hip. Make sure your barrel is round, not oblong. Don't squish it like this. Okay, there's moves where we do that. Nice and big, nice and big. Hold it on your right hip. So 1, 2, 3. See my foot? 3. Now, we're going to throw a side kick into a shulabu, a snake stance. It's called drunkard steps on the snake. It's not a step. It's not placing my foot. This is a side kick. So when I'm down in position, I'm actually throwing my leg out, okay? And I'm looking to where my opponent is, where that snake is I'm stepping on. Barrel's still here. Okay, one more time from the beginning. So, 1, 2, step out. 3, withdraw. 4, look, side kick. 5, turn into a really long gong bu. That's all this is. Take that snake, turn it, and you're going to do a double cup punch. So the double cup punch is just simply straight out on this one. There's a couple of them in this set, so you're going to see the difference. Let me do that again. From here, kick, turn, double cup punch. Body's up, okay? You can put your body forward, that's fine. And you'll see me go back and forth on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. From here, you're going to drag straight down into a snake and put your cups down, okay? What you've done here is you've splashed all the wine out of your cups. So you put them down to pick up new ones off the floor. Don't move your arms. I'm not pulling like this. My body retreats and drops. That's what moves my arms. At the bottom of the drop, that's going to put them down towards the ground. Don't smash your hands into the ground, okay? From there, we bring our weight back forward, leading with our head, okay? In order to create some momentum, and then we're going to splash this guy in the face. Notice I've changed my cups from here to here. Splash in the face. Now, I'm going to come forward. On the cup fist punches, the first one, where I do the double cup punch, I'm just in two nice arcing cup fists, okay? Hitting with these knuckles, both of them coming in on a trajectory like this. I put the cups down. My second one, I'm splashing his face. So I point my cup at the person. This is hitting with this knuckle upwards. It's basically a hammer fist. Okay, I'm hitting like that. Okay, it's just that simple. All right, let's go from the beginning again. So, 1 step, 2, pull, 3, turn, straight punch, pull, splash his face. Now, hands are going to turn in, palms out, and I'm actually not pushing forward. They're out slightly. You can see my palms pointing towards the camera. Tiger claw, okay? This is grabbing onto somebody's arm. Now from the tiger claw, I'll show you how to do a proper tiger claw in a second. You're going to pull your arms down, and throw your kick up. It's like a front kick, but you don't snap your leg. You're basically just swinging your leg straight up. Toes pulled back, hit with the heel. It's called a shovel kick usually. So splash, grab, shovel kick. Okay? Before I forget, let's do tiger claw. Cup fist in this movement here. Splash, they open here. Here, tiger claw. Now, in our system, there's two different tiger claws. Okay? There's what we call the Buddhist tiger claw and the hungry tiger claw. The Buddhist tiger claw, the one that doesn't do as much damage, is like this, with the fingertips on the fingers pointing towards the thumb, basically. This is for grabbing onto something, okay? And then the hungry tiger claws with the fingertips pointed out, with the palm of the hand thrust. Can you see that difference? Thrust out, not like this, like the Buddhist one. And this one is to lock everything in place so that you can rip and tear. It's looking for little, talking tiger all of a sudden. It's looking for little tiny deviations in muscles, like on a plexus, right, in the body here. As my claw rakes, I might catch one of the pecs and get to tear it open a little bit. That's what's going on. In this set, this is a Buddhist tiger claw. You're grabbing him, okay? So, fingers pointing down. Okay. Back to where we were. 1, 2, 3, pull, 4, kick, turn, double punch. Pull down, swing, grab, kick. And you're going to pull this foot back into a cat stance. This is a move everybody has a hard time with, and I'll do corrections on it, but if you do this right, you can't stand up. You're going to fall down. And it's going to be the next move that keeps you from falling on your butt. So what you do is you throw this axe kick. You slam your foot down into a cat stance, but you do it too close to your other foot. So that all of this backwards momentum from the kick carries you backwards like this, okay? You want to create momentum out of your leg going back, and a lot of it, okay? So how do we stop? Well, I'll do it right without the next move. 1, 2, so watch, and I'll just lose it on this one. You can hear my foot hit the floor. And it's going to pull me backwards. How to stop it? It's a punch. So when I'm going to control this one. I put my foot down. I'm going to start to lean backwards till I'm falling. My left hand is out, right hand is back. And you're gonna throw a right hand cut punch at heart level. Really hard. Hard enough that the torque stops you so you don't fall down. Okay? So I sit back down, and it'll stop you from moving. If you can control this, it's wrong. Remember that. You want to feel like you're falling over. Usually people control it by doing this. They take a big step back. That's not what the set does, okay? Very small step, and then that's the only way I can stand up. You can even see that one. My foot lifted, because I was actually really short. And I was losing it, I was going backwards. One more time.